Hi, my name is Matt Paisley with Paisley Running Sandals, and today I'm going to show you a new way of measuring your foot with a piece of standard graph paper. So go ahead and pan down here, Tate. So here's a look at the new 7-hole sandal. Super cool design. I've been really happy with it. It's very stable, performs really well, but it's got to be properly fit. So it's really challenged me a little bit to find a way to communicate to customers online how to measure their foot so I can get a very, very accurate measurement. So you can see the components here. One piece goes between the toe. This is a very important component. It goes by your pinky toe. There's like a little notch in your toe, right? So just past the pinky toe, there's a little notch, and that's where the strap is supposed to set. So I'm going to show you how to do that to get an accurate measure of the outside of your foot on a piece of standard graph paper. So this graph paper is standard in any office supply shop. It's 4x4. So those squares are 1/4 inch. So that's very standard at your office supply shop. 4 squares to 1 inch. So you can see here 4 squares equals 1 inch. So as long as you're standing on a 4 square graph paper, that picture will transfer to me and I'll be able to replicate that in my shop. So basically what you do is you center your foot on a piece of graph paper and you start with the toe. So you can see I'm going to have Tate back just a little bit up, a little forward, because I want a point of reference, a good square. So you'll see that square is right in between Tate's toes, just like that. And then from there, what I'm really going to do is just trace it. You can do this on your own. It's obviously easier if you can get some help. And there's the little indentation. And just goes around the foot. I'm going to add extra to the outside, so you just need to give me what is the true outline of your foot. And Tate doesn't have to get every single component of this. Just like that. And that's the indentation that I need. That should make sense. And that, what I've got pointed at right there, that's where a 1/2 inch of leather is going to go. And that piece is basically this piece right here. So back to your own foot, Tate. And then 2 measurements right between the toe. It's usually around 1 inch. And you can see on Tate's foot it is exactly 1 inch. It's in between his toe. 1 inch for Tate. And then right in the middle of the arch, and you don't need to get this, Tate. And just use a straight object and transfer the center of your arch. So go to the center of your arch, top of your foot, and show me what that number is. For Tate, it's 2 1/4. You can use your finger if you prefer. Just go to the top of your foot in the middle of your arch. Show me that number. It's 2 1/4. So for Tate, 1 inch at the toe, and 2 1/4 at the arch. And those 2 numbers and that outline and the toe hole, I'm able to transfer that to my graph paper in my shop and give you a near perfect replication of what your foot actually looks like. So Tate is now carefully going to stand off that piece of paper, and then hopefully he can keep filming this. that's what it's going to look like. And then you can see all I need is a snapshot of that, and you can put your name. So that's Tate's. And I don't really even need the measurements anymore, because with that picture that you're going to email me after you order the sandals, I can call up that picture, blow it up in the shop, and I can see, for example, exactly where the toe hole is. So in Tate's case, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're talking 6, 7 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deep. And I'm able to go from that toe hole and completely match all the dimensions in my shop. And the end result is going to look just like that. This is my foot, not Tate's foot, but you get the idea. There's the toe hole. There is, in this case, leather, but I also make polyester, all sorts of different colors. Exactly where the dent in your foot is by your pinky toe. This is very standard, so I don't really need that measurement for girls and boys. I know how far wide that needs to be. And then I take that barefoot measurement and I'll flush out a little bit so you don't come off the edge of the sandal. And I go all the way around and I transfer that to soling material, and I make you a pair of custom sandals. Okay, Tate. I hope that helps, and you can go ahead and email me any questions that you might have about Paisley running sandals and the new 7-hole design. Thanks. Happy trails.